They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
And at this early stage of the season, you think teams are still trying to sort out players' roles, Smitty?
Maybe a few, B.A. But if you're still trying to figure things out, it could be a long year. That's what the preseason's for.
First personal foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Pass to Green. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot that time, not on target. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
And the basket by Looney.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass, a hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Golden State ball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. With the 10-footer. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
Stephen Curry continues to develop all aspects of his game. Next step was to get the ball into the paint. He's done that.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Warriors call a timeout.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's gotten his second bucket.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Timeout called. Memphis. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Memphis leading. Here's Jones. And he converts the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Curry draws the double. Wiggins outside. Pass to Wiseman. From about 16. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost half to take it.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
You can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Soft touch off the glass. He's got 6.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build.
Come set the mood. You come like sunshine, yeah. Come meet the moon. Baby, go find so fine like. Pull up the thing on town. 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 Pull up. Just relax. Pull up. Pull up. Just relax. Pull up. Change ways. I've been broke no once but twice. The spot will get paid. Change ways. I've been broke no once but twice. The spot be so vain. Pull up the thing on turn up. 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 Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Boys got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Get checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. A rockstar, pack up toys. I was 15 with my dog. Put up and I hop on a plane, still in my so risky.
lucky, I gotta be gifted. He blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember from 50, I couldn't go back empty. I knew I was stuck to the game. Loyal and I never change. I'm never gonna go against the grain. I'm never gonna be the one turn on my brother when gotta. I won't ever love it more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no, I wish everybody could pay, cause we can end up every day. Running back, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, that's when you make you laugh. Hey, they, you can't listen to me laugh. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, Walker roof is missing.
Greetings, everyone, from Atlanta. The Hawks playing host to an Eastern Conference game here on their home floor. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Hawks. They are one of the few undefeated teams at this point of the new NBA season, with a 7-0 record. Tremendous play.
Yeah, and guys, no matter what happens. Today, I bet they'll be happy that this game's behind them because this is the third one they played in the past 4 days, and right now they're looking for a breather.
He misses the free throw.
And one thing I love about Clint Capella, he is a guy who plays to his strengths, especially with how he attacks the backdoor.
I think on both sides of the floor, Greg, he understands the value of just getting possession of the ball. So get a defensive rebound, help start the break. Get an offensive rebound and pick up some scrap points. Those things add up over time.
And finish off by Collins.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Capella with the bucket.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Young with the steal. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The rebound by Young.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
The scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Down low, here's Capella. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The kick out to Young. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Young outside. Young with the steal. Here's Murray. Hunter trying to get open. Murray, good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Count that one.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Young fires away from outside. The Hawks again can't hit. From deep three-point range, the shot comes out, and it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. Trey is a flat-out scorer.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. We have just a few games in the books, Brent. What are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chance offensively and defensively and win games.
Teams changing it up here.
Give it up. Make some noise.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Holiday looking over the floor. And Okongwu slams it in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. The kick out to Young. Young is double. On the wing, Holiday. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important. Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, where those two guys swapped teams.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim. Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Now, here is Young. Here's Kaminsky. Bank shot, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Rebound by the Hawks.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Young. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
Justin Holiday.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Double team on Holiday. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Okongwu. Hunter with some nice defense. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
To the middle. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more on 2K Sports.
Let's hear it for your ATL.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The Hawks trail by 6. And this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing.
They grab their own miss. And it's sent back by Okongwu. To the paint. And stolen by Murray. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And finished off by Kaminsky.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Holiday, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Holiday's got 6.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Okongwu's shot is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Back to Holiday. There's the 3. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Young's shot is good. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
And guys, Justin Holiday has been a journeyman. He had a solid decade in this league.
If you stay in the NBA for a decade, that's saying something both about your work ethic and the fact that you're a great teammate. Justin Holiday, a consistent shooter, good from the free throw line, and obviously a true professional.
And the dunk by Capella.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Trae Young. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
That gives them the lead. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And the shot goes in. Murray's got 6 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Well, this Hawks team can run into defensive issues. Don't have many perimeter stoppers, and the interior at times can be overwhelmed.
The Hawks trail by 3. And it's Murray with the jam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Outside Collins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
10 seconds. Team second.
And for Atlanta, Greg, on-ball defense can be a problem.
The team knows it's their weak spot. Have solid post defenders, great offense, but they'll be limited until they figure it out defensively. And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. He has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Young is doubled. 6 to shoot. Holiday. And stolen by Hunter. Holiday inside the line. And that one, no good to start him off on the night.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And then Collins slams it in.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
To the inside. Capella. That shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors. Drains the three-pointer. And now a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trey knocks one down.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Aaron Holiday.
The Hawks trailed by 3.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Inside. In the corner, it's Capella. For Murray. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach.
32. The Hawks. 31.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
Here's Murray. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta.
DeAndre Hunter.
Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And Young, here we go. Here's Capella.
Capella out there defensively, battling and trying to make an impact on that end of the floor.
Here's Murray. Hunter on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Coming to the floor for your Hawks. Trey.
And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the third. Outside for Murray. He can't get that one to fall. Collins with some nice D.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
It's stolen by Capella. That one drops for him. Capella's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I like it when Capella looks to score like this, especially when he's got that kind of positioning.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
In the corner, Murray with it. The 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
The Hawks trail by 4. And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
Has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Murray left side. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. That one good for 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Right side, Collins. Pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
The big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Murray outside. To the right side. Collins comes over with the double team. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Yep, it counts. Okongwu's now got 4 this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Murray, no good.
Good defense there. Got away with a major lapse.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off and gets a trip to the line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
1:06 left to play in the third. Holiday with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Hunter, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Kaminsky for the tie, and it's good on the layup. Kaminsky's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the Hawks making a change here. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Hunter's got his second bucket tonight.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. And that one's on target from the wing.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Okongwu. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by Okongwu. 4 seconds left. And stolen by Murray. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Hawks ahead.
47. The Hawks, 45.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Shots good from Young.
Yeah, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
To take the lead. Shot by Collins, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
And they recover it. Here's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end. They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
John Collins can bully you on the inside, or he can spot up and shoot a little bit from the three-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes him one of the harder forwards to have to contend with.
They get the rebound. Hawks passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up again. And it's good on the way in.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
Collins. Hunter, a 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Coming to the floor for your Hawks, Justin Holiday.
The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first.
It's going to be on Trae Young.
And so much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. They love that work ethic. 2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Young's shot is off.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Hunter. Hunter with some nice defense. Young in the corner. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Team second.
That's the attitude that the coaching staff talked to us about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
The Hawks trail by 6. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Capella. Pass to Hunter. The kick out to Young. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Capella.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Kept alive. Outside for Murray. And here is Hunter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. 1:44 left in the game. And he makes good on the layup.
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up ready man.
Young looking it over. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Basket good. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Collins not the first option, but wow, stepping up.
The Hawks leading by 4. And Collins gets double teamed and stolen by Murray. Now Capella. Now Murray. Defended by Young. Snatched up. Collins. Tries again. Murray, no good. Fires from deep. Rebound Atlanta. To the lane. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late. Here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive. And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
And the dunk by Capella. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Pass to Hunter. What about
the match flow in a fresh fade. Couldn't see the